Hey everyone, I'm Mel from Mahalo Yoga and we're doing an English class today. Welcome and thanks for spending the next 45 minutes to an hour with me. Let's start today in standing. I would like that you're coming back to the heels of your foot, then come out to your pinky toes and then roll your foot from the outside in on your foot palms till your big toe. So this means your heel, your outer edges and your big toe are all engaged. So heel, outer edge, big toe, coming back. So you're having a really good stand, and this is what we need for a few balancing and challenging poses today. I would like that you inhale and roll your shoulders up to your ears and back and away from you, that your shoulder blades come together. And when we're inhaling, we are coming up onto our tippy toes, and when we're exhaling, we're rolling slowly back onto our heels. Now just close your eyes and let's start. Go and find your own breath. Focus on the inhale, on the exhale through your nose. Start with the Ujjayi breath, the ocean breath, what I would like to call it. This means the air of your breath is coming up on the back of your throat and going down on your throat. It's like the breath is hugging the back of your throat. As well, it should sound a bit like when you're having a shell that you're finding on the beach and you hold it to your ears and you hear the ocean in it. And this is exactly what we are looking for. Right, guys? Let's start. Again, roll your shoulders up one more time and back. Let the shoulders fall down. And now inhale on 6 and come up to your tippy toes. Let's start. Inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your hands are touching each other. Hold your breath for 2 and try to reach a bit taller. 2, 1 and exhale and push everything away out, and your hands are coming down, and slowly roll your foot to your heels. 3, 2 and 1. And inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach tall, come up on your toes. Hold for 2, 1 and let it out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more time. And inhale and come up on your toes for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands together. Try to grow a little bit taller and hold for 2, 1 and exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now focus on your breath throughout the class. We are inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose, except we are letting a big sigh out. And I will let you know when you should open your mouth. Very important is always listen to your own breath. When you're out of breath, don't follow my inhale and exhale. Just calm down, stable yourself, and find the rhythm of your breath. When it's too fast, just stop for a little bit, give yourself a few moments, and then come back in, right? It's the same when sometimes it's too much. There's always child pose, which will help you. While we are in downward facing dog, you can go into child pose. I shall let you know as well. There's always options. And when it's too much, just come into child pose, take a rest, and when you're ready, you're rejoining the class. All right then. We're coming on top of our mat, step forward. We inhale and reach up, high towards the sky. Think you're holding a ball in between your hands. So you're pushing your hands a bit towards, but against the ball. Come again onto your tippy toes for one time. Now roll slowly on your foot, back down. Does that feel good? Reach up and exhale and bend forward. Now come forward, bend your knees. Come into bending your knees. Try to extend your upper back. Put your belly onto your thighs. Let your hands come down. Grab opposite elbows and just let everything hang loose. Oh, how nice is that? Let your head tangle. Let it all go. Move from side to side. If you'd like to, open your jaw, because we're holding a lot of tension in our face, especially in our mouth, our jaw. So open your jaw and close your jaw. Right? Move your head from the left to the right side. And just stay here for a bit. And always think about extending your upper back on the inhale, and exhale, let it all down. But really bend your knees. It's to warm up your hamstrings. Just stay here and let it all go. From left to right. Tango. Enjoy that moment. Enjoy that moment of joy. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Now slowly come back into the middle. Find yourself. Let the hands go. Reach with both of your hands to the left side of your mat. And then bend the left knee and extend the right leg. Right, stay in front of your mat. And really push through the heel and the bottoms of your feet towards your hips, that your hips are growing high. If you'd like to intensify this stretch, use your right hand and put it more into the front. Let your head loose. Deep inhale, deep exhale through the nose. 2 more breaths here. And on the next inhale, come in front of your mat like a rainbow and come to the other side, to the right side, right corner of your mat. Place your hands down, bend your right knee and extend and stretch your left leg. Again, press through your heels up into your hips. And you should really feel an amazing stretch on the side of your body, side body stretch. Again, you can move with your left hand a bit more forward to intensify this stretch. Take 1 more deep inhale. Exhale through your nose. Come slowly back, bend both of your knees. And now we are coming into standing. So slowly move your upper body. You can use your hands to support your weight on your shins, on your thighs. Your spine is rolling piece by piece up. Keep your head down. Roll your shoulders back and do a deep exhale. Open your mouth. Inhale, bring your head slowly up. And exhale again through your mouth. Open the hands, let them fall on your side. Hands are facing forward. And take a few breaths. We are starting with Sun Salutation A to warm up. I love regular Sun Salutation to keep you going. Okay, inhale, reach both hands up, high towards the sky. Stretch straight up. Exhale, bend and fold forward. You can still bend your knees on this first one, no problem, or all the way through. Inhale, halfway lift, put your hands onto your shin or your thighs. Upper body parallel to the floor. Exhale, place your hands onto the ground. Inhale, put your left leg back, right leg back. Exhale and come down. If this is too much, put your knees on the floor and come down. First your chest and then your chin and push yourself forward. Inhale into Cobra. Baby Cobra only. Exhale and let's come into Downward Facing Dog. Either via your knees, push yourself onto your knees, put your toes onto the ground, tuck your toes and push your derriere back into Downward Loving Dog. Now it's the first time that we are in our Down Dog. If your heels are not touching the floor, it's not a problem. You can bend your knees as well if it's too much for your hamstrings. But use the palms of your hand to push your body away, that you elongate your spine, that you open your rib cage on the sides, that they're stretching long. You can as well bend your knees. Inhale, pull your belly towards your spine and your derriere up to the sky, and think someone is pulling you up and back, that you're coming into this V position. Now inhale, reach your left leg up. Exhale, place it in front, in between your hands. Move the back leg towards the front. Exhale and fold. Inhale and reach up to the sky. Hands come together, prayer position. Very good. Let's inhale and keep going. Reach high to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, find your halfway lift, wherever you like. Exhale, place your hands onto the ground. Step your right leg back, step your left leg back. And now push forward with your toes and come down into Chaturanga. Inhale, down dog or up dog, your choice. Exhale, tuck your toes, engage your feet, press up, plank and back, downward facing dog. Let's stay here. Remember, your belly pulls towards the spine. Think of someone is pulling you towards the back, that you're really pushing everything away and towards the back. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring it into the front, in between your feet. Step with your left leg forward. Exhale, inhale, and reach high up towards the sky. Hands come together into your heart. Sun salutation, a beautiful way to start your day. So what I need you to do is sometimes you can stand in forward fold in the morning and then do this exercise and let everything hang loose. Come slowly up and then do 5 to 10 sun salutations and your day is starting. Now we are starting with sun salutation, snow or ocean. What I have from a really lovely yoga teacher that I adore. So let me show you. Either come with me, if it's too much to stop and watch me. Inhale, reach up high towards the sky. Exhale, think of all the bad things that you have and push them away towards the side. Inhale, grab the good things, like you would be hoovering something together, and bring the good earth to your heart. Exhale, now put all of your weight on your right knee. Step with your left leg back and push away all of the bad things. Inhale, come back into crescent. And exhale, push everything away from you that you don't need. Put your weight into your right leg, lift up into warrior 3. Warrior 3, very important. Engage your foot, your heel, and press it towards the back of the room. And exhale, hands come together, feet meet. Inhale, grab everything good and shower yourself with this lovely movement and breath of air. Hands together, hands to your heart. Well done, you will love it. I fell in love with it, so I hope you do as well. If everything would be that easy, right? To fall in love with. Okay, let's do it. Up, inhale, reach high, slowly add a back bend, push your hips into the front, hands reach to the back of the room. Exhale, everything that you don't need, push it away. Inhale, bring the good stuff to your heart. That's the moment. Now, all your weight goes into your left leg. Bend your left leg, put your right leg back, and push away everything and come up. Inhale, grab the good stuff. Back bend slowly and shower yourself with all of this goodness. And come into the front. The bad air away. All the weight goes into your left leg. Your right leg is pushing towards the back of the room. Your left leg is straightening. Exhale, bring your hands together, feet comes back. Inhale and yum. Everything good is coming over me. Hands together, hands to your heart. We do that one more round. Don't worry, if it doesn't work at the first time, it's really hard. You need a lot of belly engagement, your core muscles here, because it's hard moving back, coming into warrior three and coming down. So just take your time. Inhale, reach high, come into a back bend. Exhale, think about letting go of everything that is happening right now. Inhale, think of the people that you love, bring them close to your heart, halfway lift. Exhale, all the weight into your right leg, left leg is there, big back, and your hands are pushing everything bad away from you. We don't want that. Inhale, bring the good things, and yeah, let them rain over you. Come back into a back bend. Exhale, come into the front. Your weight is in your right leg. Your left heel is pushing towards the end of the room. Warrior three. And inhale, come down. Exhale, come down. Sorry. Inhale, take all the good stuff. Reach high to the sky. And your hands come together and come to your heart. Let's do that again on the other side. One more time, guys. Inhale, reach up. Enjoy this back bend. Exhale, push everything away from you. Let it go. Inhale, all the people that you love, everything good, come into your heart, your chest. Put your weight onto your right leg, your left leg is stepping back, and now all of the bad things, push them away. If you want, lion's breath, tongue out, eyes up. Inhale, come back, reach over you, back bend in warrior one, and now all of the weight into your right leg, left leg lifts up, and inhale, everything comes, exhale, everything comes together. And inhale, bring it all up. Yes. And hands to your heart. Now last round. Inhale, reach high to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Let everything go. That's it now, we are ready. Inhale, bring all of the good stuff to your heart. Exhale, all the weight into your left leg. Right leg steps back into warrior one. Push away all of the bad things. Come up. Come forward. All the weight into your left leg. Right leg lifts up. Press your heel towards the back of the room. Exhale, bring everything together. And inhale. Come back up. Really enjoy that. Yeah. Happiness is here, guys. Hands together. Hands to your heart. How beautiful was that, huh? I hope you enjoyed that. Now, let's start. We inhale, come up. Exhale, come into Trikonasana, Uttanasana, chair pose, fierce pose. Hands beside your ears, hands in front if you like. Come back into prayer to your hand. Now, your right elbow comes onto your left knee, and you're pushing with your right elbow into your left knee, hands straight up, lift out of your belly, open your chest, and let's stay here. For 2 breaths, try to go lower. If you like, you can open up here. And bring your hands together. Come into the front, out of the bind. Let yourself forward fold. Inhale and come up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come into Uttanasana, chair pose. Lower your hips, very important. Either your big toes can be touching. If this is too much, leave them one fist apart. Make sure that your knees are not over your toes. Hands come into prayer position. Now, left elbow onto right knee. Again, lift yourself out of this twist. Open your chest. Open the arms. Come lower. And hold for another 2 breaths. And last one, hands come together again. Exhale, come out of the twist, fold forward and bend. Oh. Now step back a little bit on your mat. The people who did that already, we're gonna do Bakasana, crow pose. This means your hands are spread wide in front of you, underneath your shoulders. Fingers are facing forward. If you cannot do that, no problem. Lower your knees into your back or upper arm. Sorry. Now, with your head, keep your head facing forward towards the front of the mat. Lift your right leg up. Lift your left leg up. If you'd like, you can lift both legs up. Whee. And breathe. Down. If this is too much, just keep on lifting one leg at another. Or as well, what you can do is place the hand outside your triceps, squeeze the knees together against your hands, and then come forward. What is really important is that you look towards the front of the mat. A lot of people make this mistake and start to look down, and then automatically you will fall. This is like a scale, and your legs will come up automatically if you're leaning enough forward. So don't be afraid, and always go with your eyes forward, forward, forward. You see how my back is straightening up? Forward, forward. Play with this a little bit. That's a little fun thing to do. Now, come up again into forward fold. You guys did really well. And inhale and come up. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Hands on your thighs. Straight back, halfway lift. Exhale. Place your hands on the ground. Step your left foot back. Step your right foot back. Come into the front chaturanga. Exhale and come down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Two breaths now. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bring it in between your hands. Your back foot goes 45 degrees. We're coming into warrior one. Cartwheel up. Warrior two. Warrior two. Really important. Your back foot is parallel, 90 degrees to the mat. Your upper body, shoulders back, shoulder blades together, shoulders down. Your hands are straight. To have that, sometimes rotate your hand up and then back again, because with the upwards rotation, your shoulder blades are coming together. Then face them. Bend your front knee. You can go a little bit lower. Take as well your backhand. Sometimes it's a bit off. Now stay here for a few breaths. And two more. And exhale. Cartwheel your right hand towards the ground. Lift your back foot up. into a lunge, high lunge. Inhale and stretch towards the side. Open your chest. Your hand is reaching up towards the ceiling like someone is pulling you. Engage your glutes, your calves. Exhale. Place your hand down. Now step a little bit forward with the back foot, about a third. Inhale and straighten your front leg. Now inhale, straighten your back. Exhale and fold. On the next inhale, automatically your front leg will bend a bit. Inhale, come up. Open up towards the side. Your back foot is parallel to the mat. Now shift your right hip towards the right side and your upper front hand towards the front side. And inhale and come into this extension. Exhale and bend down. Trikonasana, triangle. Your hand comes up. If this is too much, you have a block or a book, you can reach your hand here. Too much, put it on your upper thigh. No problem. Just make sure that you're opening your chest, that you're twisting. The other ones can put it on top of the feet, on the ground. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Remember, this is your happiness right now. Inhale and come up. And exhale. And now we are bending our right leg. We are lifting the left one to the ground. And we are coming down and sitting back. Your hands in front are prayer position. Let me come to show you. Sorry. Feet are up, hand in front, prayer position. Whee. And here we are. Now inhale and come up. Both legs are facing forward. Use your hand to extend your back. And exhale and fold. Either you can place your hands now behind and pull yourself more in the back. You can put your hands outside of your feet and hold your feet and pull yourself a bit down. Or if you like, you can have it in your hips. Inhale and come up. Now we are coming back into the warrior two position that we were standing in before. Let me go on this side. We are coming back into warrior two. Inhale into half crescent. Your hand is reaching back. Your right hand is going on the back of your right thigh. Exhale, cartwheel down. Bring your left foot back. And exhale into chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Well done, guys. That was not an easy one. Let's do it all on the other side. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, place your right leg in between your hands in front. Your back foot is turning 90 degrees to the mat, parallel to the mat. Inhale and come up into warrior two. Now again, set yourself up. Hands rolling back, shoulder blades are coming down. Hands flipping over again. Look in between your hands in the front, in between your middle finger. Come a bit lower. Now exhale, come up into a lunge. Place your hands into the ground. Now inhale, your right hand lifts up towards the sky. For a side stretch, side twist. Exhale, your hand is coming down. Step with your back foot 1/3 in, parallel to the mat. Extend the front, keep it like this. Extend the front leg. Inhale, extend your back. Exhale and fold. Here your foot, your heel does not need to be on the ground. If you can, fantastic. Let yourself be here. Now open up, come and turn your back foot, toes facing the side of the mat. Up, extend your leg straight, the right one, hands by the side. Now inhale, hips come to the left, right hand is pulling in the front, and exhale and come into Trikonasana. Open up, you can leave your hands on top of your foot, on your thigh, have it down. Have a block if you need. And just open here. Now we are turning we're inhaling and coming up. We're turning the foot in the front. We're moving out and coming down. If you can't have your heel on the floor, never mind, lift it up. If you can't be so low, hold your thigh or place your hands onto the ground. Very important that your foot is engaged. Otherwise, hands to your heart. Engage your foot. Press away. And hold here. Now, on the next inhale, let go of your hands. Place them in front of you. Your extended leg is turning, toes forward. Same for your leg in the front, toes coming forward. Inhale and grow tall. Exhale and fold. Now your hands can be resting here. Your hands can be on your ankles, on your outer legs. Your hands can be in the back, pulling your back down. If this is too much, you just can be parallel to the floor, hands in the hips. But important is that you're thinking your back is straight. And now on the next inhale, come up. Shoulders back, hands on the side. Well done. That was not an easy one. Now we are turning the front foot towards the front of the mat. The back heel is lifting up. We are coming down into the lunge. Placing back the right foot. Exhale, come down to the mat. Inhale, go into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Fantastic. Now stay here for 5 breaths. Or if you like, you can go now into child's pose. Place your knees wide as your mat. Place your upper body in between your legs. Toes are touching each other, big toes. Your hands can be extended into the front. Your hands can be lying next to you. Or you can stay in downward facing dog. Who prefers to be here and take a rest. The ones who are staying in down dog, stay in down dog. Now we're coming to our last round. Everyone in child's pose, come back into downward loving dog, please. Take one deep inhale. Open your mouth and sigh it out. And one more time, inhale and let it all out. Now, step with your right foot a bit more towards the middle. Inhale, lift your left leg, three-legged dog. Bend your knee. Your heel is coming towards your right butt cheek and open up. Stay with your upper body straight. Lean into it. Hip opener. Now inhale, straight, come into three-legged dog. Exhale, Pull your knee towards your head, your chin. Hold it, don't let it down. Inhale, push back up into three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee to your left elbow. Hold it. And inhale, and come back into three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your left knee onto your right elbow and hold it. And inhale and push back. Now inhale, reach higher. Exhale, bring your leg in between your hands. Now engage your core muscles. Back leg 45 degrees. Warrior one. Standing strong. Now we are coming again into warrior three. Come forward. All of the weight goes onto your left leg. Your arms are opening wide. They can be in your hips. They can be in front of you. They can be facing back, Superman. Your back heel is pressing towards the back of the room. Now, this is a hard transition. Pull your right leg slowly into the front. If you need to, place your hand into your hips and bring your knee up in front of you. Pull it in. Hold it. Now, come back with your knee. Push it back. Open your hands. Come up. Right hand goes and grabs the inner foot of your the inner foot of your right leg, and exhale, extend your right leg, your forearm straight, left leg straight. Dancer pose. Hold it. Now, slowly let go. That's really hard. Come into the front. Warrior three. Now slowly place the leg back onto the ground. Warrior one. Reach up. Hands come down. Left leg goes back. Exhale to the ground. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale. Downward loving dog. Now stay here for 2 breaths. Let's do the other side. Place your left leg into the middle. Inhale. Right leg goes up. Bend your knee. Open up. Your right heel is coming to the left side of your butt. Cheek. Push away with your hands. Hold it here. Nice hip opener. Should be nice and relaxing. 2 more. On the next inhale, come back out. Straighten your leg, lift up from the back. And exhale, bring your knee towards your head. Inhale, push back. Exhale, right knee onto right elbow and hold for 2 breaths. And inhale and push back. And exhale, bring your right knee to your left elbow and hold. And inhale and push back. Now, exhale. Bring your leg into the front, in between your hands. Back foot is coming to warrior one, 45 degrees. Inhale and rise up. Stay here for a few breaths. Catch yourself. Go lower. Now we're coming into our warrior three sequence, okay? And dancer's pose. Now, put all of the weight into your right leg. Come on your toes. Come forward. Warrior three. Straighten your right leg. Upper body parallel. Back foot is pushing towards the back of the room. Inhale. Now here comes the transformation. Slowly come into the front. Pull your knee towards your chest. And hold. Now release. The leg goes back. Your arm reaches high. Now your left arm circles towards the back. Grabs the inner foot. And we are coming with the upper body. Chest comes closer to the front. Chest opening. You're pressing through the foot into your hand. Your front hand is like pulling. And stay here. Straight right leg. Dancer's pose. What? This is what's happening sometimes. One side is always easier than the other. One side, your mind is more engaged. Now, slowly release the back. Come back into warrior 3. Push your heel towards the back. And on a slow exhale, bring your leg back towards the floor. Lightly reach up. Warrior 1. Exhale, your hands come into the front. Move your right leg back. Downward dog. Come in the front. Exhale. Bring your body to the floor. Inhale, cobra. And exhale into child's pose. Now let's take a rest. Take a few deep breaths. You did an amazing job, guys. Push yourself away. Really elongate your spine. Your hands can be engaged, so you have an upper body stretch. Your hands can be lying on the side. Close your eyes. You did a great job. Stay here for 2 more. Then bring your hands into the front again. If you were there, come up into tabletop position. And now slowly cross over your legs. Come back and sit down to the floor. Stay facing your mat. I'm turning so you can see me. You can do that as well. Now, put your feet first, close foot of the sole together. Your heels coming as close as possible, which should be really nice. They can flare open as well. And here now, the first thing I like you to do is give yourself a little massage on your inner foot, right? That's really good, and it's a bit releasing for you as well. So really massage your inner soles of the feet. Everything is going through there, right? It's our connection to the earth. So let's just do them something good, and that's the perfect position. Plus it gives us a break after all this hard work. All right then, put your feet together, sometimes lift up and lift your butt cheeks a bit more in the back so that your pelvis is tilted. Now you can use your, like I just did, I hold on to my ankles, I pull myself forward so my back is straight. You can stay here. You can put your hands behind you as well and lift your back up. Inhale and grow tall. Exhale and push forward. If you're here, perfect. If you're just here, well done, you know. It's a great beginning. Maybe some people would like to grab their feet. Inhale, exhale and come down. Use your elbows to push your knees towards the ground. Head in line with the floor, so it's in line with your spine. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, bend more forward. And really use your elbows to push that down. Great, great hip opener. Stay here. And you can feel how your hips are opening. And on the next inhale, grow tall, exhale and come out. Now, move your legs a bit more in the front so you have like a diamond shape. Again, now we're doing exactly the opposite. This is really to round your back and to relax all of your spine. Inhale, grow tall, exhale and just go round, 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 and try to come with your head towards your feet. If you'd like, you can place your hands underneath your calves to come down, but really round back. And stay here for a few. Close your eyes maybe. Just let everything go. Let yourself sink. Then, if you have your hands underneath, slowly come out of it. Bring the hands back again, hold your feet. And inhale, exhale, and come up. Well done. Now, place your feet together. You can use the two hands to bring your knees close again together. Hold them, hug them. Let's do some back rolls. This is a really good spinal massage for you. Now watch me. You just let yourself, don't be afraid, fall and come up. And really roll through the back as much as you like. Slowly. For people who want a bit of a challenge, try to hold it and not touch the floor. And roll again and come up. Whoop. Hold it. And hold it. That's core muscle engagement. Roll and hold. For who is too much, just roll back and forward. Okay, that's your time. Enjoy. Okay, on the next one, stop at the top and slowly, slowly let yourself roll towards the floor. Now one more thing. We are doing a happy baby. Bring the feet up. Try to make sure that your lower back is on the ground. I like to take my two fingers, wrap them around my big toes, and then come out. And just lie here. It's so nice. Try to pull your knees towards you with your hands. It's not an easy pose, so people might be wobbling back and forward. You might not have your lower back yet on the ground, but don't worry. Just hang around, and if you feel like wiggling, then you wiggle a bit. No problem at all, right? But try to enjoy that. Why do the kids do that? Because they love it. It's so good for your spine. Bring the feet together, release your toes, hold your knees, and pull your knees towards your chest and rise up with your head. Give them a big hug. I like to kiss mine. Thank you for carrying me around all this way. Someone is coming home. Here we are. And then let it go and let your legs fall towards the ground. Stretch them out in front of you. Lift your hip up and let it lie down. Move it a bit from side to side. Now if you're putting your hands onto your hips, they should be on fire. Huh? So, straighten your legs. I like to lift up my ankles, lift up my knees, lift up my hips, lift up my chest, lift up my hands, my elbows, and this is nearly a song, and lift up your shoulders. Let's not say that. Head, and relax. Turn your palms facing upwards towards the sky. Let everything loose and tangle. Corpse pose, Shavasana, sleeping pose, how some of you will call it. And just close your eyes. Now inhale deeply and then sigh it all out. Inhale, fill up your belly, your chest, everything, and let it out. And 2 more times. Inhale deeply. Get your body loaded with fresh air and sigh it out. And 1 more time. Inhale deeply. Oh, how nice is that? Close your eyes. Find your natural breath. Think about everything that you did. Think about what were the heartbeats. Maybe crow pose, bakasana, maybe dancer's pose, maybe the whole balancing. It's not easy. This was a really hard class, guys. You did fantastic. But think about it. Think about your muscle memory. During this time, you should think about what were the challenges in your body and maybe recreate it so that your muscles get used to it and that they grow their memory, and then it will be easier. If you think it through in your head, your muscles will remember. As well, always remember the left or the right side. One side always works better, especially in balancing poses or in folds, than the other side. We have 2 sides. The left side is the moon side, the right side is the sun side. It's your 2 channels in the body. And sun and moon were only in sync at the equinox of spring, or the equinox at autumn, where it's 12 hours day, 12 hours night. So imagine only 2 days a year and they're fully in sync. And how long it takes them to get there. Now either pause the video and stay in Shavasana for another 5 to 7 minutes. Maybe put a song on that you like. But take this time, it's so important. You need to lie down and relax. If you're ready and you're back, then start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, pull your knees, wake up your body, pull your knees towards you. Let them fall to the left side, your moon side. Take your hand, use it like a pillow underneath your head. Place the right hand in front of you, stay here for a bit, keep your eyes closed. And now slowly push yourself up and come into seated position. You can leave your eyes closed. Place your hands in front of your heart, prayer position. Now I would like you to raise your hands above your head. Here's where all of our thoughts are. Just think, especially at this time right now, a lot of people have a really hard time. They are losing their jobs. They are losing everything they are having. So let's be kind to each other and not have bad thoughts towards people around us. We are one lucky bunch. To be here, have running water, have food on our table. So all of these bad thoughts that we are having because we are in quarantine and we are by ourselves or surrounded by people that is sometimes too much for us, Let it go. Fill it with good thoughts. Now bring your hands to your third eye, in between on the middle of your head, in between your eyebrows. This is where our good spirits are, our guardian angels. Listen to your stomach feeling. If it feels bad, don't do it. They always guide us, and we are sometimes too blind not to see it. Now put your hands to your throat. Think before you speak. You can hurt a lot of people with words, especially in WhatsApp, because sometimes what you type seems different, even if it doesn't come from our throat, but it still comes from here. So use your words wisely. Treat people around you nicely. Think before you say something, and don't hurt the people that you love, because these are sometimes the ones that we say things we don't mean at all because we think they understand it, but it hurts. Words can hurt a lot, and sometimes you can't go back and fix it. Hands to your heart. Here's all of our joy. Think about the people that you love, the people that you've lost, and the people that surround you, and give them joy and love every day. Hands to your root chakra, that everyone who wants to have a baby will have a baby, and that everyone is happy and that everything is working. In here is a lot of our stress stored, so make sure sometimes you release it and you enjoy all of the moments, and that we are healthy for the rest of our life, right? Hands to your heart again. Head towards your hands. Bow down. I say thank you very much for the time that you spent with me. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Head to the floor. Thank whoever you want to thank. Thank you for being here with me. This is what I want to say, for the time that you spend with me. Come back up. Open your eyes slowly. Mahalo everyone. I hope you had a great time. Lots of love into the world, and stay home, stay safe, and till we see each other again. Peace. Mahalo.